Okay, what are we doing? Okay, we just came to this area.
I won't tolerate weakness.
I won't tolerate weakness. Hey, that's my ship. Why's my ship on that screen? That's where I'd be coming from otherwise. What's this? Damn, man. Serve the Emperor in your heart and your deeds when you join the ranks of his illustrious army, the Astra Militarium.
Any challenge for me?
Alright, well, let's go down here. Let's loot.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
More? Okay, where are you?
The Emperor sets my path. Nothing escapes my sight. Pay attention. See? Right there.
But these are separate traps. Alright, let me try and see if it'll let me disarm this or if it's gonna walk on it. Okay, it does.
The Emperor favors me today.
Bait.
I better myself through my service. Duty prevails.
Oh, I do get experience for disarming these. Hell yeah.
The Emperor favors me today. Never doubt me. I better myself through my service.
It gave us a level 2. Good start. Alright, let's see. Do myself first. Choose a skill. I can't do logic again. What's his name has tech use? I think I'll probably stick with him. I'm kind of liking him so far. I do like awareness, but definitely don't have the highest awareness. Choose your destiny. So, not much. I was lazy, so I didn't put that sound effect in yet, but I ripped it and stuff at least. Lord Xenos is my lowest lore, so maybe let's go with that. Shit, I don't know. Let me look at my stuff first before I do this. Yeah, that's fine. Because I think willpower is the psyker thing. Willpower reflects a character's ability to withstand horrors of the warp, terrors of space, and dreadful. High willpower allows a character to exert control over a crowd or interrogate a heretic. It also increases the chances of resisting necromantic sects. Awareness. There's dodge chance. None of this stuff is like affected by like what talents. Oh, let's see. Okay, perception for this. Okay. Hey, motherfucker. Hey, Tux, what's up, man? Well, I'm using the sound effect that says it just doesn't work, doesn't actually work yet. Have you left your ship yet? Yeah, I'm off the ship. So all the environments seem to be green-brown mush with all skulls. Yeah, no, I've been off the ship for a while. I'm stuck on a planet I am on right now. How's it going, Tux? I guess I'm probably just gonna do perception since it's 45 right now. What's the calculation for this again? I don't remember. Alright, yeah, whatever. I don't care. I can always respec, man. I wonder if I do... That would be 15, 60. That would make me the highest. Oh, no. Cassie would still be a little higher. Alright, let's do Lore Xeno since that's my lowest. And then Perception. Okay. Let's do this, man. Done with Bulber's Bait? Nope. The main game I'm playing, the one with Kate, can't get the game going. The 4-player co-op game? Nope. That one's even slower. That one's not even out of Act 1. And then I just haven't felt like doing a single player game. I don't want to do Act 1 again, man. I'm tired of Act 1. At some point, if Kate takes too long, I'll start a single player game of it. But and most of all, now that there's the honor mode, that's one thing that kind of makes me want to go play it a little bit again. But yeah, big backlog in the sky. Medicaid again, maybe? I don't know. Can't do tech use. Oh, he had a Lore Xenos. I could have did it with him. Alright, do this again.
Yippee!
Yippee! Hi, James. In the cover, all eyes except for Hello, Mr. I'm asleep through the new year. That's me. I actually was up at New Year's, and I knew when it was New Year's because the fireworks went crazy. I was in bed. I didn't know what time it was until, oh shit, a bunch of fucking fireworks. It's New Year's. And then I fell back asleep. To the game dungeon. Yeah, War Tales 2. War Tales was kind of me. We were taking a long time with War Tales, man. I know that got a DLC, but I haven't really looked at it too much. I know it's supposed to be like pirate themed or something. You know what? Let's just go with the. I wish I could make it hide these ones that were already got. Just a free damage boost. Maybe I'll grab that. Damage dealt by charge is increased by toughness bonus plus strength bonus. So 10. And the abilities use a distance 5. Oh. Maybe Living Shield. Oh, I like this. Charge distance. I'm gonna grab that. Let's get weapon skill to get it to 50. I'll start doing toughness again. Forgot about War Tales. Damn, poor War Tales, man. What did it do to deserve your forgetfulness? The soldier deals damage, increase critical hit. I could see this being pretty good, I guess. Every hit, so like if you do like 7 shots and like say all of those hit, that's 7%. That's not too shabby. BS ballistic skill. I mean, I forgot you played War Tales. Reloading costs -2 AP. Minimum 1. First reloading combat does not cost AP. That's nice, but usually reloading isn't a problem, at least not yet. It's nice. That's also nice. I don't know, man. Devotee and their allies in the area of effective Warhammer and Furious Recital gain devotees WP bonus. Ooh. Willpower bonus? Oh. Enemies in the area effective Warhammer and Furious Recital gain 1 stack of Disturbed effect. Enemies that are adjacent to the devotee gain +2 stacks of Disturbed instead. Also, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna go with that recommended one for now. Where was it? That one that gives the crit fired up. Because she hits a lot anyways. Ballistic skill, maybe? What gives... Can she get agility? No, I already got agility. Maybe willpower. Well, let's grab the willpower. Make it 40. I forget the game exists that was gifted out on Xmas, but I want to finish Fires of Rubicon first. Because it seems War Tales is another one. I was like, yeah, it can be a long game. It kind of depends how long you play. We were playing it slow and extremely thorough. So, you know. She has highest awareness, so have some more awareness. Let's recommending one of these. This would make my perception even higher. Let's do willpower. I don't know what Kate's gonna get. I ain't gonna even bother. Most of this stream has been me putting points into the levels.
Onward.
Just extra cargo.
Victory awaits.
Yeah, most of the like miscellaneous loot you get in this, you like
Over there.
sell to people for reputation, so you can get more things from them. But nearly 300 hours in the Baldur's Gate across 3 playthroughs, some further than others. Oh, damn, man. Ancient Terra Monocle. Where's Lore Imperium tests depend on Fellowship instead of Intelligence and gain a +3 bonus. Well, my intelligence is definitely higher, so not you. What's your fellow? So that's, what is it? Fellowship? So I guess that's probably a Kate thing. No, I don't want a leveler, man. Go back to the inventory, you piece of shit. Yeah, that jacks her Lore Imperium up. I guess she can get another person who has it.
None shall stand in my way.
Designing builds them playing the game, yeah.
O Messiah, grant me the wisdom to perceive.
What did you? Oh, the trap right here. Oh, some fun going on up here.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Maybe one day we'll go back to War Tales. Only thing you're probably gonna get as far as Outward goes soon is probably Wish.com Outward, like when Shrouded.
It's about time.
Very different game, though. Some 10 people, children among them, are huddling together in fear. You see that half of them have black holes where their eyes used to be. Some maintain a gloomy silence, others are wailing. Several armed insurgents carefully watching over the terrified hostages, snapping every now and then at someone shaking too much or crying too loudly. So these people... Come to your senses, Arlen. Harold? I don't know. Look what you're doing to your own family. The woman of about 60, gray-haired but still strong, is kneeling before a stocky man with thick, pure white beard, stretching her arms toward him. Take pity on us. Let us go.
Dance, puppets, dance.
Okay. Stop talking and embrace us and embrace redemption. Our children have gained true sight, while you still believe the lie. Upon seeing you, the man points his weapon at you. The other insurgents do the same. Who are you and why are you here? How dare you point your gun at me? You tell me, who are you and what are you doing to these unfortunates? I'm the chief. My former name, Harold, is meaningless now. I am a father leading his family to deliverance from woes, to salvation, or has opened my eyes to the truth. My children will see it. Harold, spare us! Spare your children! His mind and soul are pierced by shards of colorful deception. He was once twisted by despair, and the Immaterium's influence can never be the same again. With the build system being so simple. What's up, Brave? Pascal's Vox hisses furiously. Layperson, cognition is not your primary function. Damn. You are saving your kin by holding them at gunpoint and believe that burning their eyes will grant them sight. It is evident that the author of the demagogic teachings that confuse you meant to make a mockery of your deplorable intellect. I like Pascal. I like him. Abelard's face just turns a deep red. To cast your own children to the thrall of heresy, to drown your progeny in this filth with your own hands. Yeah, oh, it's a long game, but I guess it's longer than because a lot of people finish this in like 80 hours, 150 for me maybe. Guards are calling costs and torturing your own family in order to save them. Are all these people your family? All of my adopted and blood children here. I raised them all as my own, and now I must protect them, help them see. You've been torturing your own family in order to save them? You've been blinding them so they could see the truth? So then with the logic. Those who lack faith cannot grasp the truth and will not be saved. The old man is obstinate, but you sense that the confidence in his voice has been diminished. Or this has exploited your naivete. Can't you see you're causing nothing but suffering? Think about it. What good has the final done for anyone at all? Some have died, some have had their eyes burnt out, some have gone insane. I mean, either of these are 100%. We'll keep going with logic. But they said the end was near. They promised salvation. I wanted nothing else. The weapon man falls from his hands to the ground. He clutches his head. There's no washing the blood from your hands, but you could at least let us go, Harold. The ones you haven't mutilated yet. The old man gestures at the other insurgents who lower their weapons, and he shifts his gaze to you, trying to hold back his tears. What happens to us now? Oh, what? No heretic option? Come on, man. That dude's a tech priest. A toaster man? Yeah, he's a tech priest. Kind of class, your family may go, and so may you, but make sure you never see you again. Kill the old man. Your family may be taken care of. As for you, I condemn you to death. I feel like dogmatic is closer to what I would be, but can I see the menu? No, I can't. Do it. Kill him? Okay. Old man body falls to the ground. As soon as the hostages see it, they start moving faster and soon disappear around the bend. Alright, I did it. We're in one piece, everything will be right. Poor old man. I tried to talk him out of it. Everyone just disperses like nothing happened. Oh, I guess I can loot his body.
Was a worthwhile investment.
Oh, I got 2 grenades. Good call. And a bolt pistol. That's pretty poo-poo. I'll take it though, I guess. Don't you run into the
Nothing
trap.
escapes my sight. I woke up with a feeling of wonder, as if a field of flowers was blossoming nearby. A child was saved
A
from
new
death.
challenge for me.
1,000 heretics were burning alive, begging and sobbing and howling.
Okay. Nice dream.
Follow my lead.
Insurrection against you, true. It's a good thing we killed him. Clearly. Any loots down here?
Victory
secret loot?
awaits.
Can't go down here? No. They really do like their skulls in the Warhammer universe, huh? Oh, get out of the map. Why does it like not want to close the map sometimes? Weird. Oh.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Alcat Games doing Alcat game things.
None shall stand in my way.
We put skulls on top of skulls, yo dog. Would you like skulls in your skulls? So put skulls in your skulls, etc., etc. Little skulls in the eye sockets. Command center. Melee attacks always have a 100% hit chance, but they can be dodged or parried. So it's not a 100% hit
A
chance.
new
Then.
challenge for me.
Governor's Bodyguard. Welcome to Rackhead Manaris Command Center. Let's do a manual save. I haven't done like a manual save in a while. They've all been... This game gives me Wasteland vibes sometimes. Tech Priest. This Tech Priest is so absorbed in prayer they do
I
not
won't
notice your
tolerate
presence.
weakness.
Oh, what's this do? Probably gonna shove me in combat. The Cogitator looks a lot older and more worn than the ones next to it. However, it has evidently been well cared for. Numerous parts have been replaced, not a single key is jammed, and fresh seals with prayers to the Omnissiah adorn the surface. One of the sides panels has been removed. Bundles of gold notched cables run from inside to a small data crypt
Blood Brothers.
that was connected only a short while ago. Or voiced. Yeah, some of this stuff is voiced in this, but not enough. Waiting access codes. Force access to the Cogitator. You bypass security layers. The Cogitator is ready to reveal its secrets. Sacred computation. Upon Logis Abel's orders, the archives of every augur station on Rykid Minoris have two primary satellites of Rykid Star have been queried. Said satellites are named Magos Marof and Zarfira the Keen, after the two great champions of faith, whose external cogitators were placed inside the satellite's cores after the shells perished. The purpose of the sacred computation requested by Logis is to uncover the external influence behind the ongoing insurgency. Computation result, positive. Multiple instances of interference and malfunction detected, suggesting that the ships moving across the system deliberately blinded the sacred augur's eyes. The first of these ships is thought to have arrived to Rykid Minoris cycles ago. I think that's the wrong two. Early in the winter. The most recent one arrived a month ago. Logis Abel's conclusion. The insurrection on the planet has been long in the making, with the participation of its external actors. It is alleged that 2 cycles ago, Aurora arrived in the Rykid system. The The rumored unholy prophet of the insurgents. The subsequent ship movements can be attributed to weapon deliveries. But what is the nature of the activity near Rycadphilia? Governor Medina's attention must be drawn to. The final entry cuts off abruptly. Its signature consisted of the records of the flagship rogue trader dynasty of House von Valancius. Yep, that's us. Satellite Zafira. The Keen reports a ship driving nearby as hurriedly sped away. I guess that's the one I examined. The ship had sent an encrypted Vox transmission to insurgent controlled areas. Oh, no, maybe not. Another transmission was directed toward Rycadphilia. Is that the prison planet? Both transmissions were signed Brother Twilight. Their contents could not be decrypted. Heavy augured station jamming, possibly hidden insurgent base. Leave. Okay. Governor Man, hello. The heavy hum of massive cogitator runs down the metal walls of the bunker, filling the entire command center. Hello. A tall, dark-skinned man turns towards you and greets you in a curt, military manner. Faisal Rakad Ab Medina Af Coronis, Governor of the Star System. Welcome to my temporary quarters. The man's gaze falls on Abelard, his eyes slightly narrow. Worsarian. Abelard nods dryly. Governor Medina, my greetings. The governor's expression changed drastically when he sees Cassia. Lady Navigator? What an honor! I never thought that House Orsilia would grace our world with a visit. I only wish I could have received you under different circumstances. Cassia purses her lips, and an echo of grief knocks the wind out of those present. House Orsilia is grateful for your support that you have provided to Uruk V these many years. I'm not seeing the convoy I'd sent to meet you. What happened? Did they fail to find and escort you? If that is so, I promise you their punishment will be swift and severe. What a curious exchange of pleasantries. Is there some kind of discord between you and Abelard? I'm curious about that. No, of course not. An old misunderstanding, over a century old by now. It isn't worth your time, Lord Captain. The convoy's ambushed and massacred. The only surviving soldier turned out to be a traitor and was personally executed by me. That is an outrage. I will have the personnel vetting procedure changed immediately. The slightest suspicion will be grounds for arrest. Oh God. Your ladyship, before we proceed with discussing matters that are of interest to you, there is a question I feel compelled to ask. It was only recently that Lady Theodora was head of House von Valancius. I have received no word of her demise. How is it that you are now a rogue traitor? Died at the hands of cultists. May the Emperor incinerate their souls. I should be the one asking that question. Our ship was attacked by heretics that killed Lady Theodora. Our ship was attacked, Theodora was killed, and acclaimed by inheritance. That is all you need to know. The governor frowns, a deep shadow falls over his face. Rogue traitor von Valancius, slain, unthinkable. Please accept my deepest and most sincere condolences, your ladyship. Do not hesitate to let me know how I might be of help. I need a fresh crew to replace those killed in the attack on the ship. And I need material compensation. Okay, let's go with this. He cannot turn Kate down. Our persuasion's too high. The governor bows his head in acceptance. Of course, your ladyship. You'll be compensated for any losses. I'll see to it personally that your ship's holds are filled with the finest goods from my personal reserves. Okay, more profit factor. That's nice. His personal reserves. Abelard nods in approval and remarks quietly, "Excellent, your ladyship. A rogue trader has no use for leniency." I can offer you several thousand fine, obedient servants. However, I'm sad to inform you that I won't be able to do it until we've dealt with the insurgency on this planet. I'm sure you won't have to wait long. The rabble will soon be duly punished for their heretical scheming. But I'm a heretic. Alex Van Kalax, an interrogator of the Most Holy Inquisition, is operating your system. Do you know where he is? Is that so? The governor retains his composure. I'd like to hear your reasoning. Of course, crazed people with scorched eyes are stalking the city. Concerns of the final dawn are the impending demise of the world. Listen to your people's communications. It's not much, but it is something. I will order an audit of our equipment and see to it that our communication channels are more closely monitored going forward. However, there's only accidental success of an otherwise disorganized mob of heretics who have no understanding of the art of war. Insurgents are using the arch enemy's artifacts, enchanted lenses to perform unholy sorcery. I've heard about these lenses. What makes you think that they're enchanted? Any fool can light a fire with a magnifying glass. That's no sorcery. Scores of crazed people. Insurgents are maiming their own. Good. Insurgents talk of the final dawn, the impending demise of the world. Yet another superstition. Surely you don't expect me to believe in it. You ought to leave your bunker more often, Governor Medina. I have only recently arrived in the system and I already know much more about the uprising than you do. The governor's eyes darken, but your unwavering gaze makes him give in. Rake Trader has no use for bullshit. Alright. Perhaps I've underestimated the mutiny, writing it off as the rabble's usual nonsense. However, it does not involve corruption and an underground cult. If it does involve corruption and an underground cult, this needs to be investigated. I'll assign additional resources and take the issue seriously. You have my word, your ladyship. Is there anything else I can do in this planet or this system while I wait for the end of the revolt? If you'd like a distraction, a smaller and safer uprising to suppress Shedder there's a planetary system called Rykidphilia, hosts a prison colony whose inmates rebelled at the same time as the heretics on the planet. It's an all-around preposterous situation. Should have only taken us a couple of orbital shots to take care of them, but Governor purses his lips. Yvain Winterscale went there. He is a relative of my suzerain, I've never seen that word, of the great rogue trader Caligus Winterscale, the master of the system and a dozen others. I imagine the young Lord Winterscale is very eager to prove himself to his distinguished kinsman. I see no reason for you not to join him. It's a small planetoid. The prisoner numbers are few, and they have very little in the way of weapons. It's more of a sport for noble lords and ladies than a real rebellion. Jesus Christ. Yvain, Avalon mutters, stroking his beard. One of his distant younger offspring, yes. That's as much as I know about him, which means he hasn't distinguished himself in any meaningful way. Yvain Winterscale has made several diplomatic visits to Yorick 5 on behalf of his father. The great regent would never have granted entry to someone
16 times the detail.
Thanks. Yep, sure. To someone dishonorable, which means no matter what happened on the planetoid, we must aid the Highborn. My kinsman, Conrad Voctor von Valances, has betrayed our dynasty of the Imperium. If he is hiding the system, I want it handed over. I guess you could still do this. Doesn't work that way. Voctor is his traitor? Why, any family, however noble, has an unworthy sire or two. Naturally, we will surrender him if should we find him within my jurisdiction. Fortunately, I have no information regarding his location. However, the governor pauses to think. We have a cogitator here at the command center. It's connected to the data crypt from Lagus Abel's sanctum. It aggregated all the Lex Mechanic reports. Unfortunately, the access prayer for it is unknown to me. If you manage to convince the stubborn machine, you might learn something about Conrad's movements. At hazard, he fled from you on a ship, not a pair of wings. So I did that already. Is there going to be new options, or is the information I need to come included in that? Henrix Van Kylox, an interrogator of the Most Holy Inquisition, is operating in your system. Do you know where he is? Governor Medina lowers his voice. I do. Master Van Kylox has left for the hollowed electrodynamic Cenobium. It's an ancient monastery of the Adeptus Mechanicus. I don't know what his objectives are. Needless to say, insurgent activity has been observed in the monastery's vicinity. I suppose that's too petty of a problem for an agent of the Most Holy Inquisition. Besides, I've already sent a small detachment of reinforcements there. Okay. Unfortunately, right now you won't be able to leave the capital and set out to look for him. Rebels may We got a hold of some ancient weapon and made it flying over the city impossible. That's all I wanted to discuss. I failed? Wait, huh? Okay, well, whatever. Was there some anti-aircraft battery I was supposed to destroy? I see I leveled again already. Oh. Oh, I can get Psi Rating 1 now. Each level of Psi Rating provides Psycho with new psychic powers. It also strengthens the damaging psychic powers. Yeah, give. Definitely give me that. Pascal has the highest tech use by a long shot. And outpert some people. I think it's like over 50. I guess I'll keep pumping the lower on some people. I'll do lower warp since I don't think, yeah, everyone else's lower warp's pretty poop. So, can I actually see if I have powers? New powers now?
Of idleness.
I don't see any new powers. Are you lying to me, game? Why would you do that? I know it makes my bleed thing I put on people every time better. Oh, that's nice. This gets a little better. Yeah, it's double the amount now. Are you a brain fucker? Sure. It's more damage. That's a little tempting. I don't have heavy armor yet. Or wait, I have one, don't I? Did I put it on anyone? Oh, I don't think he can use it. I think I had heavy armor, but no one could use it. Yeah. Can I make it so he can use heavy armor? Defensive. Heavy armor proficiency. He needs more strength? Really? Can I give him more strength? I think I can give him more strength, yeah. Okay, I guess we'll do that. Can give him strength here. I don't know. Guess it says logic, so I guess I'll go with that and then maybe awareness later. I think I could have actually got the scythe rating last level. Where's next melee attack gains? +5, 5 times strength bonus. 5 times 4, 20% armor penetration. Eight damage, it ignores punch on the target's parry. I don't know if I like Reckless Strike. I mean, I guess you could do this and then do an AoE attack. We'll grab it. I don't have to use it, I guess. Let's give you movement. Controlled shot. The soldier gives a sign that they are about to open fire. The soldier and their allies will automatically dodge the soldier's next attack. That could be convenient. I miss having whatever that feature is where you can like be in cover and just Overwatch, I guess is what it was. Like you could focus on the area. If someone moved there, you'd shoot them. Trench is interesting. $50 plus 10 BS, so ballistic skill 5, 10 times 5, 50, so it'd be what, 100%? That's a lot, man. I like concentrated fire. Because those like spray attacks, those miss a lot, man. I'm gonna try concentrated fire. Demolition, I guess. Sneeze? Huh. Wow. That's nice. So much shit for the navigator abilities, man. Oh wow, the navigator starts all turns, including extra turns, with 3 additional movement points. The first ally targeted each turn by the navigator with a single target ability gains the same amount of additional movement points at the start of their next turn. Something fell off the window. Oh, it was my car. +8. There's so many good options here, man. I don't know. Where's that one that gives me the movement? I gotta go fast, okay? Oh, that's nice too. I'm gonna take Strange Vitality, actually. Something of a big deal, you know. I'll have you know, I was just friend request on Discord by a professional artist who's also doing discounts right now. Nice, man. How big of a discount is it? Lucky day, huh? Okay, can stay level 9, I guess.
I'll lay claim to the stars. Victory awaits.
I guess I can get out of here. So, what's the deal? Am I leaving the system for now? I'm confused. Oh, is it the person from that fucking join? We're professional graphics artists running discounts currently. I see. All right, let's ban them. At least do the custom profile icon like a lot do. Different person.
None shall
It is the
stand
same
in
one.
my way.
Yeah, I just banned them from the Discord. Okay, so I gotta kill some giant battery. There wasn't anything anywhere else to go in there, was there? Alright, side icon. Yeah, most of them do. This one just had the basic fucking Discord icon though. Low effort scam. No. I don't think there's anything in here.
I won't tolerate weakness. It's about time.
Your seneschal is all.
Doubt is for the weak. Not a problem for me. Suits my purposes. Follow my lead.
What, no experience for killing the blind madwoman or loot? Ruthless mercy. Merciful. Where is this
Victory awaits.
battery? Is it this? Oh, it is this. Examine the anti-aircraft battery. Destroy the anti-aircraft battery. Anti-aircraft battery's control panel has monopoly of mysterious levers and buttons. Deactivate it quickly is not an option. All you
it
can
just
do is blow
works.
it up, destroy it completely. Examine the anti-aircraft battery. It just works. Todd Howard, put microtransactions into my Skyrim again. Hey, it just works, man. Free fucking money. Oh boy. The anti-aircraft battery certainly was constructed a long time ago, long before the colonization of this world began. It comes as no surprise that the insurgents were barely able to operate it. Modern arms protocols are incomprehensible to the machine spirits of such ancient construction. Destroy the anti-aircraft battery. Are we just gonna stand right next to it while it blows up? The person with the high demolition isn't gonna do it. Oh, there we go. We ran away. Yeah, damn, they didn't even give them long enough. They're like still running around cover. The blast consumes the ancient weapon. The sky above the city is safe for flying again. Items lost, melt to charge. The ruined weapon radiates intense heat. Holy puddles giving off caustic stench spreads across the
None shall stand in my way.
Okay. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna walk my way out of here.
Weakness.
God knows what he's doing. They'll get another chance to redeem themselves in like 5 years with the new Elder Scrolls. And... well, yeah.
A new challenge for me.
Look at them go. Thank God a game finally makes it so when you're running somewhere they run quick. Like they actually look like they're fucking sprinting.
Follow my lead.
Anything new to say to me, Sergeant? Nope. I live to serve your ladyship, ma'am. Alright, Pilot Nimbus. We killed the weapon. How may I serve your ladyship? Get me back to my ship. I'm awfully sorry, ladyship, but I can't. The Emperor saved us once, but they shoot us again, we'll be blown to smithereens for sure. Ladyship such blah 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 blah. What? Am I supposed to go talk to him again? Oh, I gotta go inform him. Can you fly me there then? You son of a... I should murder you. Alright, well, let's walk back. Johnny, hello. So in 7 years, yes. Elder Scrolls 6 will be playable. Wonder if... probably running out of goodwill, kind of, I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm sure it'll be... I mean, I'll be excited for it. I'm not gonna be lie. Even though
I'll
Starfield
lay
is kind
claim
of...
to the stars.
Because Starfield got, like, the stuff I like exploration and sense of discovery, and kind of on that part of the game. And hopefully Elder Scrolls with a single map, hopefully handcrafted world instead of a bunch of not very good procedurally generated stuff is... you know. People are making videos start from, but now you can't go 5 minutes without a video. It's about how Tara committed war crimes with Starfield.
It's about time.
Starfield's a fine idea, but poor execution. War crimes. Yeah, it's like a game that you enjoy for like 20 hours, but after that it starts to it's not as good later in the game. I'll take X4 over any space game, but alas, that one does not have landing on planets. I feel like people like to shit on the creation engine a lot, and I feel like it did an okay job in Skyrim, the games before, and Fallout 4. Obviously didn't do a good job for fucking Fallout 76. I don't think anyone thought it would. And then it's showing problems with Starfield, I feel like. But I feel like Starfield's their first single-player game where it's like, this engine, more than just being buggy or jank, is like really hurting the experience.
16 times the detail.
Yeah. Greetings again, your ladyship. The anti-aircraft battery that was giving you so much trouble has been destroyed. That's excellent news.
Weather conditions.
It's excellent. Thank you for your assistance. I miss a map that has actual weather on it. I don't know why. Because PlanetSide 1 had that, and that was cool. Like, you could actually, like, see the whole world. Well, early on in the game, they changed it later on.
4 times
they
the
got
map
rid of it. You know, then you could see, like, this, like, a storm going, and if the storm got to where you are, it would actually rain. And then they got rid of that and made everything a planet instead of a continent. That's excellent news. Thank you for your assistance. The weapon the insurgents were using to shoot down shuttles over the city has been destroyed. Now nothing is preventing you from returning to your ship. If you must find Master von Kallax, you should go to the Cenobium of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Notes of anxiety creep into the voice that rattles from Pascal's voice. On behalf of the Priesthood of Mars, I, Magus Hanuman, am officially initiating my participation in this operation. I must inspect the state of this relic and assure myself that it is under zero risk of falling into heretic hands. According to the Catechism of Maintenance and Operation, my tech comrades were supposed to lock the monastery gates against lay people and activate the traps. I deem it optimal that ordained Magus should provide his assistance. Oh, he's objecting. Meptisistes. Does it? I haven't played Valheim enough. Valheim's one of those games I really should play some more. I kind of had a group of friends that were playing it a ton, and I missed out on it. I don't remember why. I might have just been being a shithead, but that was kind of unfortunate. Like, it's something I'd want to play with people rather than solo. I don't know how it plays as a single player game, but I feel like it's probably better as a multiplayer game. I categorically object. The governor clenches his fist. As much as I respect the sanctity of your monastery, I have on my hands a whole capital that needs to be attended to by the Omnissiah servants. Omnisias? I don't know. We have lost many eminent tech priests. Incidentally, one of them has perished at the same monastery. Mechanical failures could occur any moment. Putting it bluntly, you may consider yourself forcibly recruited into the city's defenses. Medina and Pascal glare at each other, their unyielding gazes like crossed swords. You have picked an interesting time to quarrel with a servant of the Omnissiah, Governor. A critical situation calls for decisive action. I simply cannot let every learned tech priest go to their death the moment they hear about an endangered relic. I need people who can do more than praise the Omnissiah to look after the capital and its millions of citizens. The Magus is part of my retinue. You have no rights to give him orders. You mistake me for a fool. I know that he arrived separately from you. I know I bet my life that no... The governor's voice dies down into a low growl of drooling mechanodendrite. Its tip directed straight at the bridge of his nose. Bodino clears his throat and grumbles stubbornly. So, this is the negotiation technique you've resorted to? Do you think this is the first time I've been threatened with a weapon? No. Oh, is he pointing a weapon at him? But this could be your last. Pascal's voice is akin to the sound produced by his drilling implement, steady and calm, but ready to explode at a moment's notice. With the crunching of bone and the squelching of tearing flesh. I'm heading to the monastery because I must. Is that clear? The governor mutters through his gritted teeth. Abundantly slow, Magos. Why are you so determined to get to the monastery? Is it just because of the relic? It is why I came to this world. I am expected there. It is my pleasure to assist him in receiving the sanctum. Thank you for your cooperation, your ladyship. The drill stops. As compensation for your consideration of my request, I, Magos Hanneman, officially undertake to accompany you in the Reichad system in the role of bodyguard and to protect you at all costs until your life functions cease. But only within the limits of the Reichad system. Oh, surely you'll go more. Glad you're alive. What? The gunner raises his eyebrow and stares at the tech priest in surprise but refrains from firmer commentary. I wish to know more about this monastery. The Cenobium has been run by the Adeptus Mechanicus ever since the colony was founded. The sacred reactor guarded by its priests powers the entire planet. I can say no more. It is a forbidden place that even I have only been allowed to visit once before. Why not shell the monastery? Is that where the surgeons have gathered, or deploy a landing force? Fulfilling this request puts the monastery in danger of major destruction. The consequences of the decision for the world Reichad Minoris could be catastrophic. Pascal, what is so special about the Cenobium and the relic? What is in there that has drawn the attention of the interrogator of the Inquisition? I have never been there before, but I would presume that the sacred relic of the reactor is capable of great destruction should it end up in the heretic hands. The fury of the freed machine spirits, once released from the sacred circuit, will destroy everything around them. The degree of damage inflicted may render the world of Reichad Minoris uninhabitable. So is it like some kind of super nuclear reactor or something? Heresy must be purged from those blessed halls. I declare any desecrator who defies the relic's power a Category 3 blasphemer. Category 3 blasphemer, huh? Deserving of immediate execution. What has perplexed you about my companion's name? The governor looks at Pascal with curiosity. According to the reports we received, Lagos Abel Hanneman set off for the hollowed electrodynamic Cenobium a short while before it was stormed. I'm glad to find out that you're safe. Perhaps you possess information on Master Van Kallax? Pascal Vox rasped in confusion. My name is Pascal Hanneman, not Abel. I know nothing about such a person. So this mechanic wants to go somewhere we don't ask, your ladyship? Okay, so I would have suggested that you inspect the steam loggage sanctums, but it was destroyed by the rebels. We have recovered several data crypts and connected them to the cogitators of my companion post that might provide you with some information. It is amazing that a mechanical voice from Vox can sound so confused. That name might have been used as a signal, intelligible only to its intended recipient. In that case, its bearer might be the Archmatrix Armanat? Initiating the investigation and data collecting procedure. Blah 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 blah. Ah! Is there anything else I can do on this planet? I feel like a distraction. Save her. Okay, yeah.
I won't
Make sure there's nothing to do with this. So did Sai. Go to Loss's private archive. Result of log disables data trance. So was it a dedicated server? I cannot see the secret design, but I can sense it, shackled in stasis. The minds of the uninitiated are slumbering in the neural harness of their vows. I'm registering an impulse of change. I surmise a potential influence on the stasis of the secret design. There came a time when the spiral was turned into a circle, but the cycle can be discontinued. What? The revelation granted by Omnissiah to Largest Abel in the course of his data meditation has been recorded verbatim. Largest Abel is seeking an audience with the Venerable Dour Impulse the Sixth, who may assist in interpreting the revelation. A request has been sent to the Governor's Palace for a shuttle flight to the Electrodynamics Sanitarium. A message has also been sent to the Furibunda system. The cycle can be discontinued. I recognize the words. The voice from the Vox is soft and pensive, barely audible over the static noise. I believe I know the intended recipient of the message in the Furibunda system. It was me. Omnissiah, grant me the wisdom to fathom this mystery. Okay, I'm confused. Can I leave now? Oh, there's an option to go straight to the void ship. Fuck yeah.
Any challenge for me?
I'm gonna dedicate one to any different time zones. Yeah, probably the best option. Well, permission to report, Lord Captain. Over the past few days, I received several messages from different decks complaining about anomalous behaviors in the ship's cogitators and servitors. The machine spirits are restless and rebellious, and no technically of ritual of pacification can rid them of this obstinacy. The tech priests can deal with the vessel systems, but the servitors, they make errors in their tasks, disobey orders, change the assigned rituals, or sometimes downright freeze as if in a trance. Click comes to the Vox channel followed by a wary sigh. Lord Captain, occurrences of these are caused by errors in cogitator calculations or some other sensible explanation. I beseech you not to take after those who whisper about the ship being cursed or possessed. After what happened earlier? Why not? Click comes to the Vox channel followed by a wary sigh. Oh, this is the same one. Dara joins the channel and chimes in playfully. Oh, don't start, old man. All these peculiar happenings have long since turned into local legends. A door slams shut, a lumen starts flickering. Look, we've grown used to all of that, so our resident's ghost here has decided to up the ante. I'm telling you, things are only going to get worse from here. The technomancer inspected the servitors and have concluded that it poses no danger. According to the servants of the Omnissiah, such behavior is caused either by the echoes of the mind, not completely eliminated, or by manifestations of the machine spirit's will. Nevertheless, the fall of the servitors make the crew's task considerably more difficult. In the High Factorium, Janice Danrock would like you to discuss your deal. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, I will be right back. I have to use the restroom. I'll go ahead and put up the AFK screen and run the thing while I'm AFK. Be back in a few. Gaius. Everything good? What are these fucking noises, man? Let's go here real quick. Okay. Yeah, you see I have like a certain reputation with them I have to get to get stuff. A great sword, huh? Your invoices, yeah. So you have to have a certain profit factor to get it, and then you have to have a certain reputation with them to get it as well. They want heretic trophies. Do we have any of that? I do. Here you go. So I need another 300. So jewelry. Is there any jewelry? Is there any way to like organize this differently? It's hide untradeable. Okay, what about ship components? Can this... Oh, they're not heretic trophies. Game, hello? Why can't I select this? Alright. Ship components? Why does it have this little... do I need to click this part of it or something? Like there's like a little something in here. I don't know if that's supposed to be words, but I can't click it. Let's trade that. Now I need 100, so melee weapon will do. I don't get it. I'm so confused. Now it does it. Oh, 9 of them. Profit factor 13. It doesn't go down. I could just... Why wouldn't I take all of these? Is there any reason not to take all of these things whenever I can? My profit factor doesn't go down my thing. Warworld origin, fencing. I can't raise my profit factor. I could raise to like... Oh, that's nice. When the wearer successfully hits with a single shot attack, the target suffers slowed until the wearer's next turn. No, I have not. Speaking of which, I need to assign people to certain things on the ship. That would take 3. I wonder if I can get that high. Let me see what my characters have for equipment real quick. He'd probably be the one I'd want to charge on. I'd probably like it more than that, yeah. Why it no work half the time? That's 2. Nothing for miscellaneous? Almost. Miscellaneous is just way down there. Fuel isn't very good. I don't understand why sometimes it lets me click this stuff and other times it doesn't. Oh, I can't organize it. Did that take it out of my... Oh, now it's working so much better. Why is it no longer an A to Z anymore? Game, why are you so jank? I fixed it. Oh, the armor kits are worth a little more. $150, huh? One more armor kit will do the trick. There we go, 3. Give me all these, give me all these. I have a ton of fucking grenades now. I guess I might as well take this. Maybe I could put that on her. Yeah. He has that thing on. Sure, okay. Okay, whatever, that's good enough. Yeah, no, I haven't done the ship combat yet. Someone wanted to talk to me on the ship, right? I don't know what all these things are. Upgrade, oh. Okay. Posts. Oh, you are definitely the shield master. The flagship makes a shallow warp jump in a forward direction, range 5 cells. Okay, it's definitely Supreme Commander role, I guess. I get the warp channeler. Who the fuck does she think she is, taking over my ship? Because her persuasion. Let's take a peek at the ship thing again. I wonder when I am gonna do ship combat. I upgraded some stuff before. I guess I can't do any of that now. Sure. Okay, yeah, let's just go back to the bridge. Crowd factor isn't spent on buying items, but it serves as a simple prerequisite. You have enough high. Oh, come on! This person? Oh, that's the Vox Master. When you approach, Victus pulls away, finally away from fine-tuning another Vox and bows her head. Lord Captain, the ship informed me of our imminent meeting. Oh, I can make Avon James now. Oh boy. Okay, this is the guy I gotta talk to. Bolster my retinue. Custom character, next. You have a portrait you want to have? You want to be female? Want to be male? What do you want to be? Are you alive? Are you dead? What did we say you were going to be again? You're an unbeliever, so you're not going to be dogmatic. So, iconoclast or heretical? I think you said you wanted to be a heretic. I don't know if that character looks like a heretic. Most of these characters don't look like heretics. Normally you'd think the person with the skulls are the heretics. Not in this game, I guess. Is it like a requirement that every character has a skull on them? It's like, oh shit, we forgot the skull. You gotta add one, man. You gotta do it again. Be right back. Okay, I'm gonna willy-nilly pick one. Here, Av, this is you. Yep, that's you. Like, which... Maybe this one. This one looks miserable. What is this one? Alright, you're gonna be a fellow heretic. Deathworld plants, beasts, or sometimes even the environment itself takes aggressive destructive forms. Inimical to human life, whilst exceptionally difficult to colonize, many Deathworlds possess valuable resources required outposts, blah blah blah. These harsh environments result in some of the hardiest and most resilient populations in the galaxy. Once per combat, when the wounds of the Deathworld character would drop below 30%, they gain 20% of their maximum wounds as temporary wounds. Deathworld characters also gain 20% bonus to dodge and armor, while they have at least one temporary wound from any source. Okay, yep. Axes, hammers, and last weapons. What are last weapons? Laser? Oh, I'm still on this. Whoops. Deathworld characters suffer tough bonus. Less damage from fire, toxic damage, and bleeding effects. Alright, you're gonna be Deathworld character, I've decided. I'm a psyker, so nope. Kate's a noble, so nope. Crime Lord has a cool outfit. Minister and Priest, a Crime Lord, a Commissar, Astral Militarum Commander. Nah, maybe a Crime Lord. Alright, Av's gonna be a Crime Lord. The Imperium survives and prospers, in no small part due to the narrowness of its vision. The rebellious mind and a will such as yours cannot be so easily constrained. The dark path of smugglers and renegades that wind behind the facade of the Imperial Society offer dangerous refuge. Okay, surefire plan. So, int and perception. Kate's an officer. I'm an operative. So I think I will make Av a warrior or a soldier. Do we want to make Av melee, or do we want to make him gun go burr? Large area attacks, huh? Personal buffs. Since he's a crime lord, maybe I'll go warrior and then assassin. Well, he's... I feel like this is a bad combo, though. He's probably better as an operative, but he doesn't get to be an operative. That's too bad. Intelligence. What was the other one? Perception. Hmm. Be nice if it told me like some recommendations with what stats. Fuck it, he gets to be a soldier. It's recommending a lot of stuff for him. Yeah. You're gonna be a little bit of everything. Do I? Yeah, sure. I wanted to be a brain fucker. Oh, you want to be a psyker as well? Okay, fine. You can be a brain fucker too. All right, which psyker thing do you want to be? So you want a brain fuck? So not biomancer, not pyromancer. The Rhino seek to hidden past the galaxy. So master their connection to the Golden Throne to support their allies and only might save off demons and heretics. Telepaths use their psychic powers to conjure with their own minds to delude, control, and destroy the minds of other enemies. This one. Dominate, Sentry Deprivation, Mind Rupture, Mind Bond. First, second, if that's it's Sanic. Close, just remove 2 letters. For show, big dog. Alright. Alright, you're a psyker now, but do you want to be a warrior psyker or a soldier psyker? Take your pick. Sounds like brain fucking for me. It does. I'm an operative, Kate's an officer. You can go one of those if you really want and then branch to something else. But we have everything in the party. Out of these 4 early things, we're not down to the level 16 stuff yet. I'm an operative, Kate's an officer, Abel is a warrior. The white-haired lady is a soldier, and I don't remember on the others what they are considered. One of them's an operative. Pascal's an operative, so we have 2 operatives. And I'm forgetting someone. Adara's not in the party. Stuff that works with brain fucking? I don't know which one that would be. Might be operative. Or officer. Willpower and int, I think. Willpower, toughness is what it gets by default. Psi rating, psychic shriek, willpower, resistance, psi rating. A lot of their stuff seems to be based off the psi rating. And then a lot of this stuff is like, it doesn't need those stats. I think you can do the brain fucking. God damn it. Kind of regardless of your archetype. Oh, willpower. I guess willpower is like one of the main stats. The only one that has as a characteristic is officer, I think. I wonder if I should choose a different homeworld for you. Voidborn is what I went. Does anything else give willpower? This gives instant. Imperial world. Never stop shooting. Every injury increases Death World characters' agility and willpower by 5. Come from? Yeah, that's where my brain fucker's from. Or I'm not a brain fucker, I'm a bio fucker or something, I don't know. Okay, Sanctioned Psyker, Telepath. We'll do Officer, and then we'll give you some more willpower. I think you need more perception. Maybe we went to the same school for brain fuckers. Okay, there you go. There's your stats. That's what you get. You're not the rogue trader, silly. That's me. Okay, there you go. How do I level you? Oh Lord. We don't need these. We already got someone with these. Coercion, commerce, persuasion. Who? If I'm gonna use you, who am I gonna replace? I'm definitely gonna get rid of her. So 1, 2, 3. And then her, Abel, and Pascal, I guess, for now. Okay, you get this. Toughness characteristic to resist negative effects from poison, stimulants, and alcohol. Okay, yeah. At some point I might get rid of Abel. Okay. Okay, I don't get to choose that. We can't get the psi rating yet. I imagine that's what we want though. So you want warp features, right? You just want to be full on brain fucker. So rude. Oh, I wonder if I could do it in the respec. Fuck, I can't believe I forgot about the beard. Let me see. The one real request you had. I forgot about it. Oh boy. Guess we're doing it again. I did this all. Okay, so I didn't lose like anything from that. Back to the bridge. You're gonna be the big fat noble then. Oh, never mind. I thought he had a beard. The beards are weak here, man. That's the closest thing to a glorious beard. This guy has a bit of a beard. There's a little more mustache in this game. This guy picking his nose with a tube in. Hey, look, he has the skull with the little flying thing going down it. Facial hair where? Oh, wow, look at that beard. That's a big beard. Alright, is that the beard? Is this the beard? The biggest beard? There's the round beard. There's the braided beard. There is the beard. Which one? This one? This one? This one? This one? I think this one looks the best, but the round one or the bottom one? Second to last? This one? Okay. Beard color. Can we make it pink? No? Oh, we can make it pink. Kinda. Alright, do you want anything else? Oh, can you have multiple tattoos? I see. Up to you, I just wanted the beard. Look, this looks almost like a Naruto headband or something because of all the hair. Can you have multiple beards? Afraid not, Chief.
A new challenge for me.
Engage the engines. The Emperor gave me a vision. Your existence is naught but ash.
The destination is known. Watch this spectacle unfold!
Okay. You fucked your own brain a little too much too, so you're gonna be a madman. Alright, you're a heretic, you're born voidborn, Shankin Psyker, you're telepath, operative, one into int, 2 into willpower, 2 into perception, 1 into toughness, and we're done. All the crazy. Okay, let's do levels now. I don't remember what I put. Was it one of the lures? Oh no, it was crows. Why is it different this time? Why is it different this time? Whatever. Surprisingly, this is much faster than Pathfinder. I don't know, man. Is that really surprising? No, I don't know why that's different. Whatever, I don't care. Wait. Huh? No, you're an operative. No, wait, I picked the wrong class, right? Did I pick the wrong class the last time or this time? Okay, I definitely picked the different... I think operative's the correct thing, though. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, I gotta do it again. Yeah, you're right. I did it wrong again. Third time's a charm. Okay. I did. I don't know. I don't know. Operative's good too. Operative's what I am, but... Well, one of them I'm not using. Okay. Again. Retinue skill fires. Okay. Alright, you are a custom character. This... hair, beard, this one... Okay, that's right. I didn't change tattoos. No augmentations.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
All right. Yep. I think that's it. Convictions. You are a heretic. You are voidborn. You are Shanks and Psyker, a telepath. You are an officer this time. I have two officers actually. Kate and what's her name? Although I might get rid of the white-haired... I guess I got two white-haired chicks. The navigator. It's kind of a shame you can't make custom characters, navigators. Too late. If I want to differentiate them, we can differentiate them later. Ooh. Warp mines. After the 6th use of a psychic power by the psyker, all enemies gain this mind for the characters extended combat. Oh, that's interesting. Whenever Psyker kills an enemy with psychic power dealing more damage than the target's wounds, the excess damage will be dealt to the closest enemy. Mind Thief, Mind Siege. Oh, maybe Mind Siege. Anytime you do they fail a willpower check against you, which I think will be pretty often. Mental damage. I suffer mental damage until then, more mental damage until the end of combat, which I imagine you'll be doing quite a bit of that. Aftershock's also interesting. I guess we want to pump your willpower more. Control over crowd, interrogate a heretic, resist negative mental effects of psychic powers. I think we want to pump willpower on you. Oh, this? I do like the idea of psychers quite a bit. No recommended, huh? Pain channeling. Okay, let's grab that. Still no psi rating. Any recommendeds? I don't know if we care about all this stuff. Or mindfucker first and foremost. Recards is interesting. More damage, more willpower. Oh, now we get to choose a new ability, sensory deprivation. Divination uses specializes in gleaning information and using it to turn fortune in your favor. Diviners, oh meh, that's a diviner thing. Biomancy, we have that. I think I have this. Oh, so can you get another thing? Why didn't I get this shit? Pyromancy, satanic powers. A concentration of faith. Satanic powers are used by pious psychers to protect allies and smite heretics. Sensory deprivation. One creature within a 16-cell radius. The target makes a willpower resistance test. If the target succeeds, the target is merely blinded until the start of the psycher's turn. If the target fails the test, they become blinded and suffer an additional penalty to all characteristics. Someone say Sanic powers? No, Sanctic powers. Runs at the speed of sound and then slaps you. Well, there's only 5 choices here. I don't remember getting this. Did I get this? Maybe I didn't see it on this level. Maybe I should respect the character. I think I did, but I was like on this tab and I probably saw like these recommendeds and I probably just grabbed those. I didn't see all of these like other powers. Some of these aren't even... So this forces them to move towards you. That's how we go sensory deprivation. That's a little bit of a mindfucker, yeah. Penalty ballistic skill and weapon skill and a minus 30% penalty to dodge and parry. Lord nerds, it could be. but they can still act normally, so it forces them to move towards you, and that could be great, like you said. But at the same time, they might decide to shoot or melee you or something if you do that. I could see that being... well... take squishies out. No, let's go dominate then. And then a talent, huh? Still can't get the psi rating. That's a 10, so that should be soon. I could give you some more range too. More range is always good. Ooh, enemies that have taken damage from the Psyker at least once suffer a -20 penalty to all resistance tests against the Psyker. Until I like the sound of this one. That'll make it easier to like stun shit and all that. Get mental breach. Can we get the psi rating one yet? No. Sixth psychic power, that's like a long fight thing, man. Visions of Doom is nice too, just constantly debuff them while you're doing shit. Oh, this is also good though. While the Psyker is not in the target's line of sight or the Psyker is in cover, which you should be in cover almost all the time. All resistance tests of the target suffer. So that'd be 8 penalty. Let's do obscured threat. Open this. Finest hour. This is your buff you can give to someone like your ultimate ability. I got this on what's her name. Kate has this one. I think I'm gonna use Finest Hour on this Finest Hour on you. Remove debuffs and stuff. This. I can't get that anymore. Guess lower warp would make sense. This hour? Yeah, this hour. Glad you understand. What do we get? Toughness? Ballistic skill maybe? So when you do shoot, it's not laughable. Little HP, fellowship. Really useless with guns. Yeah, okay, fine, we'll get that. Hey, we can get the psi rating one now. Get ballistic skill again. I guess we'll just do that. And there you go. Save. Yep, side writing. Alright. I'm not done. Alright, what's a gun shooter? I need a gun shooter. None of you look like gun shooters. You all have swords and shit. He's a gun shooter, but there's no other gun shooters. Okay, you're the gun shooter. You get his old portrait. Yeah, this guy. I think I'm gonna give him Iconoclast. There's too many heretics. I think he's only that we don't have any custom characters that are that as well. Okay, I'm gonna need agility. Agility, fellowship. Strength, agility, toughness, and fellowship. We'll go with the survival instinct. Noble. Get this. I think you can get power armor in this, but I think it's rare. I'm not sure. Don't want that. No, no, no. Toughness, willpower. Weapon skill, perception, no. Weapon skill, fellowship. Ballistic skill. Okay, sure. You get to be a soldier. Ballistic skill. Perception. I think there's some stuff that triggers off of agility, so I'll go with that. How do I do James' goddamn fucking name shit? Seems like they shafted custom characters here a bit, locking out Tech Priest and Navigator classes and Xeno races, assuming you can even recruit those. Yeah, I don't know if you can recruit them. Maybe unlocked later is an option, but right now it definitely isn't one. Right, I'm gonna respect my character real quick too. Let me do another save. Fleet speak. to be an alien brain fucker. If it becomes available at some point, I guess I can make you a new one. In need of training. Okay, accept. Set all your progress in the selected archetypes. Yes, let me save just in case it's gonna fuck me somehow. What's this mean? Okay. Wait. Huh? Did it not do it? Bug? Maybe bug. Okay, there we go. I don't need tech use. Pascal has good logic. Cassia has good this. I don't know who I'm not gonna be able to take all the custom characters all the time. I think I'll limit it to 3 and I'll switch them out. For now, I think I'll leave James' character out and then I'll swap him in for someone else at some point. I'll just go logic, expose weakness, sure. Main plane attack, sure. Let's get this early on. Int. When an effect applied by the psyker increases the damage suffered by a target, this effect is increased by half. I don't know if I'm gonna have that kind of stuff. Yeah, there's like a bunch of healing things, it seems like, but I don't have any of them yet. Oh, -1, that's nice. I'll grab that in anticipation of it being useful. Psychic Barrage. Let's try this. Why not? Can't get willpower. Did I choose wrong with this operative? Okay, yeah, see, I didn't see all this before, so I just missed it. Warp speed. Oh, I need Psi rating 2 to get some of these. I assume I can't get that yet. No, I definitely can't get that. That's like way higher. Here's the Sanic ability. Until the end of combat, the target allies increase their MP by blah blah blah. Blah blah, and their AP by 1. Wow, that's a nice buff. Generation, metabolic overcharge. Invigorate restores 2 times psych rating 2 wounds to the target. So 2 plus 5, 7. Thanks. Till the end of combat, all targets in the area suffer 8 penalty to strength and agility. Still they'll take more damage. This is tempted. This is your thing. 1 AP. And I got the thing to reduce the cost. Would that make this free? Let's try grabbing this like as a heal. Why is it recommending logic and tech use? This is pretty poor on everyone. I'll grab this. Can critically heal with a chance of 15% chances critical heal chances increased by all the effects that increase critical hit chance in the same. Oh, that's nice. This is nice. I'll put this. An overheal basically for temp wounds. Still get the critical heal thing too. Gonna be kind of a Healy boy, I guess. I think I got this. Oh God. More? Okay, I only got one more ability out of doing all of that. So I don't even know if I'm gonna like what I switch to. Oh boy. Oh, I was supposed to talk to you, right? There's James. Oh, and Av. You two have merged into one being. I guess instead of putting them spread out, they didn't expect people to recruit two characters at the same time. They're just all in one spot. Biggest informed me about the problem with the servitors. What happened? You see, your ladyship, the Civ servitors have been malfunctioning as of late. They violate protocols, interrupt their tasks, observe crew members for long periods of times, and move around erratically with no meaning or purpose. Janor Stanmark nervously pulls his luxurious frock coat as if it were uncomfortably tight. Had it been a routine technical fault, I would have decided the fate of these servitors myself, but I deemed it necessary to notify you. I do not wish to hide such irregularities from the Lord Captain. If you wish to observe the servitors' unusual behavior before you decide their fate, this can be arranged. The majority of the defective units have been delivered to the storage compartments pending your decision. Pascal Hahnemann expressed the desire to be present during the inspection should it be carried out. I suppose the expertise of the esteemed Magos may come in handy. Yeah, let's take a look at it. As you wish, your ladyship. Would you like to the engineer's room permit? Yes, Pascal will come with me. As your ladyship commands. Oh. One of these. Von Valencius, lower decks. Okay. When her ladyship arrived at the scene, she found the servitors in the same position that they had assumed after they had been corralled into the bay, all standing in a long, spiraling line and facing the center of their strange formation. The moment her ladyship crossed the threshold of the bay gate, their bodies jerked into motion, all as one, as if obeying a command. The servitors turned to face the Lord Captain. The technomats tasked with overseeing the defective units even reached for their weapons, but then the servitors went still just as abruptly, staring at her ladyship with vacant eyes. All present held their breath. Disturbed by the sight, we waited for her Lord Captain to speak. Her ladyship Proxy Van Valencius. Gestured for Ingenieur Prime to study the servitors. Ingenieur Prime slowly waded into the motionless ranks of the servitors, peering into their faces and checking their readings. There was no haste in Pascal's actions. With mesmerizing diligence, he inspected every single unit in his path, and Ben Herrick prayers were his companions in this investigation. The examination confirmed the Technomat's initial hypothesis. The servitors' souls, or rather the souls of the people they once were, had awakened. Not yet fully conscious of their past, and in present, these half-machines could nonetheless feel primitive emotions and sensations such as fear and pain. This undesirable consequence of shoddily performed lobotomy is most rarely observed, and yet, for some unknown reason, it occurred in every single one of the servitors gathered in the bay. That's fucked up. Demanded a report from the defective unit status is on the Technomats. The Technomats' long-winded and detailed reports could have been summarized with a single key point. Despite the servitors' abnormal behavior, they were still quite capable of carrying out tasks. Therefore, the circumstances did not call for their termination. Took several steps towards the servitors. Immediately, the servitors, each and every one of them, stepped toward the Lord Captain in perfect unison. They mimicked her movements with frightening precision. The rogue trader halted in place, and after a moment's thought, waved her hand, and the servitors, just as synchronously, repeated that gesture as well. While the Lord Captain turned quizzically to the Technomats, so did the servitors, as if mocking her. Like someone got brain fucked, literally. Yeah. Whatever the Lord Captain did, be it an incline of the head, a wave of the hand, or a step to the side, the defective units repeated it without a moment's delay or hesitation. Like grotesque marionettes controlled by an unseen puppeteer, we observed this mime unfold in distressed bafflement for nearly a minute until the servitors finally came to a stop. Not sensing any threat for them, the rogue trader approached with confidence. The Lord Captain examined the servitors. As High Factorum, it was I who had prompted the entire inspection, and thus it was my duty to follow the Lord Captain. As we stepped closer, we noticed a fascinating irregularity. The servitors' pupils, normally still, were shaking wildly. Their bulging veins were pulsating under the copper collars inscribed with their past offenses. It was as if those mindless half-machines were locked in a perpetual state of extreme tension. A visibly shaken technomat behind us proposed that The human souls had awakened within servitors' bodies after a long slumber deep within their lobotomized brains. Formerly bereft of intelligence, they had attained awareness, feeling, and understanding. After a pause, the technomat added that the servitors used to function properly and that no one had been able to explain the change in their behavior. Our gaze still trained on the motionless but animate half machines and half people. The Lord Captain stepped away from the servitors' oar, suddenly drew an iridescent blade, one I had seen before, and as if following some unheard command, plunged it into the nearest servitor. Well, it's a heretic option, so I'm doing it. We'll stab it with this blade. Radical +3. The moment the blade sliced open the pale flesh, a wild howl washed over the cargo bay. We heard the screeching and crackling of servo motors, as if having regained the ability to feel the pain. The wounded servitor struggled to open its sewn mouth, but all I can muster was a stifled moan of horror. The Lord Captain's victim fell to the metal deck, and all the other servitors came crashing down with it. We all felt the grip of an otherworldly, bone-chilling cold. As I met the technomat's fearful gazes, I realized that none of those present had any explanation for what had just transpired. The Ingeseer Prime proceeded to the center of the spirals of servitors' bodies, stood over them grimly, studying their lifeless faces, and spoke thus. This tech phenomenon warranted a comprehensive study. Further investigation has been rendered impossible. Perhaps it was a trick of my imagination, but I thought I caught a semblance of sorrow in his gaze in that moment. Damn, I let him down, man. The Lord Captain, seemingly not attaching any importance to the situation, seized the blade and left the cargo bay without a word. Okay, well, that's it. I wonder if something else could develop out of that. I say, House Funds Alliances did indeed sign a contract with the owners of the vessel with the designation Fiery Reckoning. There are transactions, records of ship picking up cargo, key of Vangma. Well, this is odd. The data logins there. Apparently the ship had some interactions with one of the workshops on your industrial world. I beg your pardon, your ladyship, but this is the extent the assistance can provide you in this part of this particular matter. I think break time shortly. I could feel you, the prison planetoid. All right. Still gotta do James's level. Where's Avman? If I make another custom character, I probably want it to be a warrior.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Let us see what I found.
Trap. Come in, escort. This Captain Vakari, escort, please come in. The pale young woman looks at you with a mixture of hope and disbelief swirling in her eyes. You notice her hands trembling as she clutches her weapon. Who are you? Did you come from the planet? Are you reinforcements? Saints' teeth, I thought you'd never come. Riftbot. Abelard, teach us Riffraff the proper way of addressing her sovereign. Abelard glares at the woman, his brow furrowing. Officer, the person before you is Proxy von Valancius, a rogue trader. Although you are, from what I gather, a subject of another dynasty, you would do well to introduce yourself with proper decorum. I want, sir, the woman stands at attention. Captain Rico Vakari, servant of House Winterscale and pilot of the shuttle. It is an honor to be greeting her ladyship von Valancius. What happened here? There's been a prison riot on the planetoid. Sadly, he's being led by the prison warden himself, an honorable Anathagon Castigilia. He has allied himself with the rabble that he himself was supposed to watch and declared Raketia Filidia to be an independent authority of the system's lawful governor. He came here as a shuttle pilot alongside the honorable Evan Winterscale, son of Caligos Winterscale. Rogue trader, vanquisher Xenos, forever triumph over the enemies of humanity. She details in the okay, yeah, cool. Young Lord Winterscale wished to speak with the warden personally so he could put an end to this lawless treason. He and his escort went ahead and she grows paler. I haven't been able to contact them over the Vox for a very long time now. The woman freezes for a moment before asking, "Your ladyship, if I may have a minute of your time, I wouldn't have ever dared to trouble you with a personal matter about the situation. In any case, have you been to the capital Rykid Minoris yet?" Oh, is this the lady that's like the... I wanted to ask if you saw a man there. Yes, I have. You need not worry, Jasper is alive. Saved his life, so I expect some show of gratitude. You may name your firstborn after me, or whatever it is that you commoners do to think they're heroes. Yes, of course, your ladyship, we will. It is a great honor, she forces a smile, but with far greater sincerity she adds, and thank you for both saving Jasper and for letting me know he's alright. She bows, and you can tell by the desperation in her eyes that she is exhausted, frightened, and wishes to be off this planetoid as soon as possible.
It's about time.
Battle after battle for a while, yeah.
Pain and duty go
Okay.
hand in hand.
Do they? I just saved, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna stop there. My throat needs a break. I'm gonna raid Chaos. Halia. I haven't seen anyone play this. Like, wasn't this supposed to be like some casual MMO or something? Anyways. Boom, baby. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I'll catch you later, Av, and whoever else do be lurking around. Maybe you'll be back with a little more later if this isn't bothering me too much. But you guys take it easy. Peace. Oop. All right.